friends, welcome back to my channel. So I'm back and we are gonna do a classic just thrift with me. I'm thinking it's gonna be like a thrift with me for fall, but I don't really have like too much that I'm like restricting myself with. I do want to find items that are more obviously warm, so like longer sleeves, sweaters, maxi skirts. In terms of color, I'm really into red right now and actually a lot of neutrals, so like brown, nude, yeah, things like that. So let's just go inside, see how busy it is. It is a Sunday, but it looks pretty quiet. Yeah, let's head inside. This is amazing. This is Necessary Objects, which is an iconic brand. So right off the bat, I found that sweater, so I know it's gonna be a good day. And if that's the only thing I find, I'm happy with that. I'm looking in the sleeveless blouses, which I always look in because they're very layerable, even for like the cooler weather. So like right now I'm wearing this. You could very easily pair this with like a cardigan or a shrug, so. It's like an Urban Outfitters velvet bustier. Alright, not much in the tops, but I am in the sweaters now. And I'm looking for like pullover sweaters, maybe cardigans. I'm not like a huge cardigan wearer unless they're like more tight fit. And I definitely want like neutrals, like anything like this color I think would be really nice. Or like a cream. So I feel like this is really nice. There's no brand on it and I don't know if this color flatters me or not. But it's very soft, so I'm gonna put it in my cart. This is really pretty. So it's like a sparkly turtleneck. I also found this vintage, like 80s sweater. I don't know. I'm not big on V-neck, but I'll put it in the cart. I'm in long sleeve tops now, and I'm not seeing that much. Just nothing like that unique or vintage. Yeah, I don't know. Nothing's really catching my eye here, so I might head over to the skirts and the sweater dresses. This is kind of cute. I did just find this extremely cool top. Look at this. It's very long though, and I don't know. I'm very short, so I don't like long shirts can just be a mini dress. But it's by the brand American Twist, made in USA, and it's only $2.50. It's marked a size large, but it looks a lot smaller. So I really do. I love this pattern. It's like Ed Hardy, like mid 2000s. So I'm gonna put it in my cart. Right next to that top, I found this velvet pink, maybe snake or alligator print bell sleeve Guess top. Also marked a large, which is probably more like a medium large. But this is beautiful. Like for Halloween time, it has that square neckline. This is very pretty. One section I hate looking at is pants and jeans because I don't know, they overwhelm me. So I'm first in the skirts. I might head back to long sleeves and then yeah, I'll go to dresses and maybe pants. So I'm really on the lookout specifically for plaid skirts, maxi. I don't really see any eyeing it right now, but let's see what we find. Now, why would you cut a perfectly cute skirt? Look at this. It's by Ann Taylor. And they want $11.29 for this. Come on. This is very cool. It's just not my size. But it's so cool. It's like a denim skirt with lace over it. Unfortunately, I didn't find any plaid maxis in my size. I did find this skirt. The only reason why I pulled it out is because it is old Forever 21. I'm not gonna get it though, but it is very cute. It has like the layers and the ruching. But yeah, nothing else in the skirts. I just found something that I feel like I manifested, and it might not be that special looking to you guys. But it is this like ribbed gray and red striped sweater dress, okay? Not only that, it's no boundaries, okay, which is it's a newer no boundaries tag. It's not made in USA, so this is like a Walmart brand, but I don't even care because this dress is just, it's beautiful to me. I've been looking for a dress like this. I actually ordered a similar one on ThredUp, but I love dresses like this, so I'm very excited about it. And it's $10.50, but I feel like that's okay. I say this in every video, but I don't need dresses, but I just found this gorgeous Alan Schwartz dress, and it's like mesh one shoulder, the little lace detail. I don't need this, and I actually thrifted one similar in Connecticut, but I gave it to my mom. I will put it in the cart. Okay, this beaded dress is gorgeous. It's by Eva Blue. I don't need this, but stunning. Please pick this up if you are in the area. It is so beautiful. We have another old Forever 21 tag. This is like a blue leopard button-up dress with the ruffles. I am not sure about these ruffles for me, but it is a very cute dress. I do like that it's blue leopard. And it's a very light material. It also comes with the tie around the waist, which is nice. And it's only $6.79. Just found this, probably 80s. Gorgeous, like vintage velvet dress with the pear details and like these. It's just absolutely stunning, and it even has like some tulle at the bottom. Very, very pretty, and it's so like so well made and structured. It has the zipper in the back and like a flare out. This is extremely pretty. It's only $7.50. Great for Christmas. All right, so we're leaving Savers. Sorry for the noise. That was actually a very fun trip. We might go to Salvation Army now. Yeah, I'm just really happy with the way that went. So I'll show you guys what I got later, but yeah, we might get like a little coffee or something and then head to another store. We're at Unique now, and not to start this off on a negative note, but this is not my favorite spot. They were great pre-pandemic, and then they started really raising their prices, like really raising them. I haven't been here in a little bit, so let's see what they have to offer. All right, so it's extremely picked over. I don't know if you can see, but yeah, it's messy, so kind of overwhelming. I don't know what to look at, and I feel like, I don't know. All right, let's do this. So I did find this plaid skirt. One thing I do like about this store is that they have colors of the day. Green is actually 50% off, and this one is green, so it's $5. It might not work lengthwise, but I really do like the plaid. I found this really cute, ruffly brown. I just love the tag. It's old XOXO. I personally, halter tops just do not look good on me, so I won't be getting it, but so pretty with the ruffles and satin brown, like gorgeous. Found this extremely interesting top. Like, it looks like it would be like Euro or something. It has like the heart, and then the sleeves are actually leather. It has a cut right here. But there's no brand. This is a tag that says made in China. I don't know. I don't think I would get this, but it's cool. Like, it is very cool. I just don't know what it is. Okay, so not gonna lie, it's pretty tough in here. There's really not much sticking out to me. I just have that one skirt still. And it's like, I don't know. The prices are so hard for me to get behind. But I'm in the short sleeve blouses. I was gonna look at the sweaters, but they are even more picked over. There's like 3 in like one aisle. So I'm gonna just peruse around and I don't know, hope for the best. So I did find this Alfred Dunner like ombre blue sweater, and I really do like this. I like this like scalloped collar, and I like this is kind of like grungy, and it's not itchy. It's polyester and acrylic, so I thought it was wool, but it's soft. So this one I might get, and blue is 25% off, so not too bad. Okay, so wrapping up, and I think the only thing I'm gonna get is this sweater. The skirt was actually a skirt, and I don't want that, but this is really nice, so we might go to one more store, I'm not sure, but either way, you'll see everything I got when I get home. This is our last stop, Canny Thrift. So I actually really do like their dresses here, so that's where I'm starting. And then they have a really good mix of like vintage and new stuff. The vintage here was really good last time, so let's see if I can find any. So it looks like this is a European brand, Carlos Montero size 42, and it's $13. But it's this like washed denim maxi dress? I don't know, I do want to try this on. I love the washed denim look, it's really, really pretty. And then it even has the tie. It might be a jacket, but I might try this on instead. They also have this insane Columbia jacket for only $13. It's a washed brown with the pockets. This is really, really nice. I don't need a leather jacket, but I want to try this on as well. Okay, so here's that washed brown jacket. Sadly, it doesn't fit the way I would want it to. Like, I have a brown jacket that fits just like this, and I would want this to be tighter, maybe a little shorter, so not gonna get it, but very, very beautiful, and I appreciate the price. So I am undecided on this one. Again, it doesn't fit exactly how I'd want it, and then I'm not a big fan of like the waist tie, but I just love the denim. Yeah, I don't know. Looking at it, I don't think I'm gonna get this, but it almost made it. It almost hit the mark. It just is a little too, it just doesn't fit good. That's really the bottom line, but very pretty. Just does not fit right. Here's it without the belt. It's not really, if it was like cinched in the body, or I don't know, because I can't decide if it's a dress or a jacket. So okay, so I'm back. I have washed everything. I have my haul right here, and I'm ready to show you what I got. So let's just jump right into it. At Savers, I ended up spending about $30, a little bit over that, and I had a 20% off coupon. So I did pick up pretty much almost everything from Savers except for one item. So to start off, the first thing I found, and in the video I was like, this will be, like, if this is the only thing I found, I don't even care. So I was just so excited about it, and it is this turtleneck sweater top. I guess that's what you would call it. And I don't know if you can tell super well on camera, but it has blue sequins underneath. So it's this like kind of gray, I was gonna say itchy material, but it's not itchy, it's just a little bit like maybe like polyester filled material, but then underneath there is this blue sequined lining. So I thought this was really, really pretty and just unique. And I'm not a super huge fan of like royal blue, but I love it in like accents. So like little things like this, I think it's just so cute. The brand is Necessary Objects, made in USA, size medium. Anytime I see this brand, I know it's gonna be a slammer of an item. Like, this is just so cute, and it's so perfect for fall and transitionally just exactly what I was looking for. So I absolutely adore this. And I do have other pieces from this brand that I found that I'm like jaws on the floor, like amazing 90s piece. So anytime you see this tag, or if you want to look it up on like Poshmark or Depop and you're like into stuff like this, just like very unique vintage pieces, yeah, you won't be disappointed. And the necessary objects top was $6.49 before discount, so it ended up being $5.19, so that's pretty good. Next up, I did end up finding this top right here. So it's this like kind of, I want to say like JWoww core from Jersey Shore, like Ed Hardy vibes top, and I love this, like this giant rose. I like how there's like text all over, kind of like, I don't know, almost like a tie-dye-ish vibe, and then it has the red seaming on the bottom. This is just so cute, and it was only $2.50 if I remember correctly before the discount. So after that, it went down to $1.99, which you really cannot beat that. So I am still thinking of how I'm going to style this, just because it is long. And I'm not the best, I think I say this in like every video, I'm not the best at like figuring out how to style long tops just yet. So if you have any suggestions, let me know, like maybe layered with a skirt, or maybe I could even like tuck it in a little bit or something. I don't know, I couldn't pass this up. Anything with a giant rose especially is like, I have to get it. The brand for this one is American Twist. It's not a paper tag, but it does say made in USA. So yeah, very nice find. And this was like unexpected. I just found it randomly in like the tops, but like an off section. I don't know if that makes sense. The other top I ended up finding is this one right here. So it is this like velour kind of scoop neck, animal print, bell sleeve top. And this was just perfect for me for like Halloween season or just fall in general. I don't have anything this color, and anything animal print, which you can't really see, it's not really picking up because of the velvet. I love animal print, and it's like a alligator print, I want to say. This top is just so cute. It's a size large and it's by Guess. It's not made in USA, so I don't know what year this is from. It's also on the back here. But this is the tag. But I just love this, and I feel like I can definitely insert this into my wardrobe so easily and keep it for years to come, just based on like the style, and I love the bell sleeve. It's just so darling. So very, very excited about this guy. The Guess top was $6.99, but ended up being $5.59 after discount, so again, a great deal. The next item I was dying over when I found it, and it kind of might seem like a simple find to a lot of people, I feel like, or maybe not that special, but it's something that I was looking for and like kind of manifested in my brain for a while, like just for fall. I know that sweater dresses are like a big trend, and I kind of am really into that. I mean, I think I've always liked sweater dresses, but I've always pretty much stuck to black. But when I found this one, I just about died. So it is this gray ribbed sweater dress with the red and black stripes. Just so cute. And when I found it, I was like, this is absolutely what I was looking for. I don't think it's vintage. I'm actually positive it's not vintage, but it has like such a 90s does 70s feel to me, like just, you know, with some docks or tights or loafers, something like that. I can absolutely see myself wearing. It is by No Boundaries, but it is made in China. It's a size extra small, so I really hope it fits me. I feel like it will. It's just very stretchy. So we'll see. You'll see in the try-on. And this one was $10.50, so a little steep, but after discount it was $8.39. So for something like this that I've been looking for like crazy, I had to get it. All right, so the last item I picked up is from MyUnique, so I did film a little bit there. I don't really go to that store too often. It is in the area of where I thrift, but I just am not a huge fan of that store. I never really find anything, and then the prices are all over the place. I used to actually be really, I used to go to that store all the time, and I even had like a loyalty card, but they got rid of that. But yeah, anyway, the one piece I ended up picking up from there is this sweater. So this is an Alfred Dunner pullover sweater, and it has like the ombre blue details, which I love, and like this lettuce hem scalloped collar right here, just so cute. And then even that like detail on the sleeve I thought was adorable. I was worried that this was gonna be wool and very itchy, but it actually is polyester and acrylic, so it's soft. Like it kind of has that almost fake wool feel, but it's not itchy at all. This is by Alfred Dunner Petite, and this one ended up being 50% off, I think. So it was like 10, and then ended up being $5. So can't hate too much on that. And it really feels like the person either never wore it or maybe wore it once, but it's just the perfect pullover for like, you know, me going to work or styling it over a dress, over a skirt. I love sweaters like this. And it even has the knit like pattern in there. So yeah, super happy with this find. All right, so that is everything I picked up on this thrift trip. I'm super happy with everything, and I did just want to thank you guys for watching this video and for subscribing to my channel. I know it's been a minute since I posted a video. I've just been like, honestly, very, very burnt out, like mentally, and just kind of struggling to even want to go thrifting. It was just, you know, I feel like we all have those times where we kind of need like a little bit of a push, even to do stuff that we love. So I definitely am getting back into the swing of things and looking forward to making more videos and just thrifting more and creating. So yeah, just wanted to thank you so much for watching. If you did like this video, please give it a thumbs up and let me know your favorite item down below. I always love to see what people sort of gravitate towards. Let me know how to style some pieces if you have any ideas. But yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Thank you again for watching. Bye!